Hey, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel first and share my videos. Thank you for looking to Chromia. You can see the price is going here to the top side. We have here classical left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation. And now the question is, has Chromia the power to go here to the top side? We see here Chromia make here a new all-time high in direction of $1. And let's look what we have here. You can see something like that, but I want to show here in detail so that we can predict here a direction in which Chromia can go. Especially this move is important. You can see the prices here falling, and now here's the question: what we have here? Yeah, you can see after this move we have here something like that. Let me check first and explain you why the price is falling or rising. Yeah, let's look. We have here the big dump, then the sideways movement begins here, um, and from this point of view, we have here three waves. Yeah, you can see first wave, second, and this is the third wave. Yeah, now it's important to know or to look um, in which area we are exactly. Yeah, you can see the price here is 20 of October. 21 of October is this. So I think this is also important. 27 of October is in this area. So then we make a marker. And this rising to the top side is this rising. So let's look. Let's look. So, and at this point is for us important to understand. I think if I look to this here, I think Chromia will also go to the top side like others because we have here left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation, and the formation is not yet finished. Yeah, so I think this move here to the downside is this move. Yeah, let me check. 2 of November. Yes, let's look. Let's look. 27 of let's look. Let's look. And we have this fall from 3 of November. 3 of November is this. So I expect also at the Bitcoin price that the price will go here to the top side. I think the last action from Bitcoin, and you can see Chromia is one step before Bitcoin. You can see the price pumps, yeah, and this price pumping of Bitcoin comes. So that you can see that the pump comes also at the Bitcoin price, and this will also pump to the top side. Let's look more in detail what we have here to understand this. Yeah, more in detail. So then we have this. Let's look RSI. So then we have this. Yes, you can see here left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation, and this will end in this way that we going here to the downside, yeah, and the price will pump to the top side. If you're asking me how much, then I would say if we have this head here, 60 cent, we have here 30 cents, so it could go here to $1.10 or $1.20. Yeah, one of them is this that we see something like that. Yeah, and the price will pump here to the top side. So it depends really what Bitcoin makes here. I think Bitcoin will also pump here to the top side. We have here, how can I say, the waves, yeah, and we're coming to the end. It's not so that we are pumping here very often, but we coming through these waves to the end. We could pump here really to 22,000 because this formation begins new, and we see that the price is here going to the downside. But I think the price will until 8th of November will pump here to the top side, and it depends really on Bitcoin what happens, because you can see the positive channel here at the Bitcoin, you can see the negative channel. um, in the negative channel we have the possibility to fall to 48,000 here. Yeah. If we fall to the downside, 48,000 is the target, and if we pumping or pump to the top side, it depends really what Bitcoin here makes. If we can break this resistance to the top side, then 22,000 wait for us. Yeah, but you can see we are not in the positive channel. We are staying here, but I think this was the negative part. This is the positive part. I think for us is important the 64,000. Yeah, if we break the 64,000, then we have energy to go here to the top side, and this move here, you can see here the left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation. We will go here to the top side. So in the next, maybe tomorrow or Saturday, we will see something like that. And I think Sunday the price will pump to this area, yeah, because over the weekend everybody should see the best price of the Bitcoin price, yeah, and then maybe next week we will get here a dump. Let's see. It depends really what the performance is, but this is here clear. The Chromia will pump to this area because we have here our good formation, especially if you look from this point. You can see 30 cent, 90 cent. These are 60 cent. Let's look, 27th of October. This was this area. And from this point, you can see the really good pump from Chromia. Let's look more in detail what we have here. Let me check. 30th of October, let's look, 30th of October was this area. Yes, 28. Yeah, we could say we have here a really good pump. Then the second pump is happening here. Yeah, and you can see the price of Chromia was here at the low level. 31 of October, 31 of October was this. Yeah, and then from this point, a new pump begins to the top side. So I think from this point is important what we have here, and you can see here clear. We have our how can I say, the first wave here, yeah, the second wave, and then this is the third wave. But this third wave is going um, ending not here. It's going more to the top side because we have so much a good formation here. We could also go here. Let's look. Let's look. To $1.40 is also possible. Yes. Target is $1.10 to $1.40.